Hello everyone, it's Donna here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm wanting to do a Christmas Day planner page in my Elizabeth Craft Design planner. This is my planner here. It's one of my favourite things, although I haven't done a lot in it yet. Future me popping in here to say happy Christmas Day. I do believe this will go live on Christmas Day just because of how I've scheduled my filming. I may have no one watching me because I am sure you will be busy with your families, but this video I think will go up on the 25th, which I suppose makes sense since I'm making a Christmas Day planner page. So I hope you have had a wonderful day, spent lots of quality time with those people that you love. If you are joining me on a Christmas Day, hello. If you are joining me at some point in the festive season, then hello. And let's get back to past me. The die cutting set I have used for the pages is this one here. The paper pad I have used is this one here. It's by Craft Sensations, and I think I may have ordered it from Hobbycraft in the UK. It's 24 sheets, 230 GSM. It's really nice. I will give you a quick flick through just in case you're interested in what the papers look like. But there's pages like this, which are really nice if you are doing an advent calendar or a December daily. There's some nice foiled sheets as well. There's some journal sheets and some inserts and just a really nice range of papers. I love the tags as well. Christmas trees, this I love, and hopefully next year I will. Next year, Christmas period is so short, isn't it? Like the crafting, the time you get to craft, unless you start in the end of August, you just don't get time to do everything, do you? But hopefully I will do something with those. So yeah, it's just a really nice pad. We get the sentiment strips as well. And as far as I can see, there's no duplicates. So just lots and lots of different coloured papers. And the papers I have chosen from there is this one. It's just got like a squiggle, almost like little lights. This one, which is tiny little dots. And this one, which is little Christmas trees. So from here, I have cut this page. This will be the front of my page. And I've used this die here. I've used the circle dies to cut out some holes. I then cut another blank page, again using this. This is going to be on the inside. I'm going to make these into pockets so that I can slip something in there. And hopefully I will be able to put some photographs to sit in these circles. And I also, from this same die, reversed it so that I could make the back as well. This here, I use that black and white spotty paper to go on there like that. And the same for the other side. So that will go on that one. All of these little elements I have die cut. I foiled some toner paper and die cut them. Ready to go. I've also cut the die cuts a few times as well from just some scrap white card, just to strengthen them a little bit and to make them, you know, make them pop up a little bit from the page. Apologies if you can hear me sucking my throat sweet. Can you believe I am still poorly? I still have a sore throat. And then I have the 3 circles left over that were cut out from the other side. So I was planning on doing something with these here on this side, perhaps with some snowflakes, and doing some kind of decoration like that. So my first job is going to be using some pumice stone. I want to ink around all of these edges. I will also ink around these little circles, and I will get these glued into position where they need to go as well. I will speed this process up a little bit for you, and then we will make the window film for our pocket and think about a tag that can go on the inside. I just wanted to show you this. So this planner page, it fits the top 3 holes. We skip a hole and then it's just a tad too long to fit the whole thing in. So I've got 2 options. I can move down to here. Like that. And have it slightly lower. We will still have a hole missing, but it will be a different hole. Or I can have it like this, and I will need to cut a little bit off the bottom here, which is a shame because we have like this nice stitching detail. I don't know if you can see that here, and that's about what we need to cut off, so I might just be able to cut just under that stitching detail to help it fit. So I'm going to size this up. I just wanted to let you know it's going to look very minimal to you. You probably won't be able to see much of a difference, but I just wanted to let you know about that. So I will continue. I've decided to cut my acetate to the full size, or just under the full size of our window here. The reason being is that this is going to form a pocket, and I thought it would just give a little bit of support to it. I could probably take another tiny bit off. I'm even going to go over the holes because I can just re-pierce those with a hole punch. Let me just check that my hole punch is the same size. Okay, so it makes the same size hole, so I should be able to pierce back through there. So I'm going to just chop this down, just taking a really small amount off, just so it's a bit easier, don't get any overhang. And then I'm going to stick down 4 sides and then a little bit around these windows as well. Tiny bit off this end as well. Liquid glue. So we've got our acetate now in place, that's all stuck down. And we next need to put that onto there on 3 sides to create our pocket. I'm going to pierce back through these holes. Now this is obviously going to be in here like this. So the pocket, although I'm going to glue it down at this edge, obviously this is going to turn, so I can only really make something to go inside, which is, can you see a little line here? So although I'm only going down this edge, I can only make something as big as this line, because obviously, or I can make something wider, but I would have to put holes in it, if that makes sense. But we can get that now stuck down. To help me line it up, I'm going to pop this in here and use this right angle, and then I can push this right up into that corner to get it lined. The good thing about this glue is that you do get a very thin line. It takes a while to do the task, but you do get a nice thin line with it. that bit is done. Just going to snip a tiny bit off where I've got some overhang. This can then go on the back. I'm not going to make this into a pocket. I'm just going to stick the whole of this down. And we are all stuck together, and I want to just let that dry now under something heavy. This book keeps making an appearance recently, but it's a nice heavy one. So I'm just going to let that dry under there for a moment. So I'm going to go in with this reinforcer next. It doesn't quite line up. So what I'm going to do is get it lined up as best as I can. And then I do have some little Elizabeth Craft Design different style hole reinforcers. I had them all organised by style in a little tub. Can I find them anywhere? No. So I will have to have a look for those in a little while, but I can then go over either with some black ink or with one of those other reinforcers as well. That will add some decoration as well as just hiding those white bits. So I'm going to get those stuck on. I will probably avoid glue on this one, or just put a tiny bit, and this one, because I don't want it smudging out onto my acetate. So again, liquid glue for this. So it's the next day. This has been drying overnight. Unfortunately, I now have a poorly little boy on my couch. So what I'm going to do is do the rest of the video on fast forward with some music so that I can just come in and out of this in between looking after him. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.